Got 2 jumbos and a mega box. PYT coming up next. Let's get the link sent over. And let's get it filled. I'll take the remaining. Let's just jump over there, actually, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Got 10 teams left. Two spots left in the filler to take the last of it. Lloyd snagging the 3. No, the 10. Thank you, sir. Let me go ahead and plug it in over here. Let me just confirm that I got that number right. Lloyd. And say what's up when you guys come in so I know we're all good. Haven't seen any comments come over, so just want to make sure. Oh, there we go. Nothing like Friday night duck race. That is correct. What am I looking for? Appreciate it. I got you, Lloyd. I had to jump in the action. I'm sorry. I did hit a black X-Fractor auto at Salami's break, but it was literally probably one of the worst players in the product. I'm like, you see Marlins and you're like, let's go, and then you see Fabian Lopez. Like, come on. I think I've only seen 3 autos of theirs. All right, Adam's gonna take that spot. There we go. Now there's no shenanigans. With that being said, what's your total? You had D-backs and a filler. What were the D-backs? Sorry, I was typing this out. D-backs. Need to get this duck race going. Where's my sheet? D-backs were 35, so it is 80. Live from City. Oh man, that's sweet. Outside of it being a Mets stadium. But that's awesome. Who are they playing tonight? Let's see. Or, what are you talking about? Live from City. I don't even see the Mets playing tonight. Oh, there they are against the Rays in 40 minutes. Who we got on the mound? Taj versus Clay. Let's go Clay. Got him in several fantasy leagues. Need him to deal. All right, let's run this duck race. What do you say? What do you say? I just saw 75 come over from you, Adam. And a little 5. There we go. Everyone gets our best deals. Get our best deals on the latest 5G smartphones at AT&T. No thank you. I'm hitting Command B. I'm like, why won't it go over? All right, we got Chris in the 1, Kevin in the 2, Adam in the 3, Wayne 4, Sonny 5, Gagne 6, Wayne 7, Adler 8, Sonny 9, Lloyd 10. Let's hit done. Let's do our 45 seconds. Let's set them. Let's center them. Oh, I don't know what I just... Oh, I'm moving the logos instead of... Oh. One of these days I'll get it. There we go. That's centered. All right, good luck, guys. Let's hear them ducks. All right, so first place we'll get the Dodgers, second Cardinals, third Rockies, fourth Nationals, fifth Athletics, sixth Twins, seventh Giants, eighth Orioles, ninth White Sox, and 10th the Mariners, unfortunately. For whatever reason, Wayne's like a nice a snowman duck. Only one out there, different color. Here we go, final stretch. Who is going to push? Wayne fell back. Can he push forward? Here comes Adam in the 3. Sonny, did Sonny get 2? Sonny got 2 and 3. You're welcome, Adam. Now we're about to hit a monster. I'm actually keeping the 3 spot. Little do you know. Just had to change the name up. There we go. Wanted to take a picture real quick. Let's copy it over. Sorry, Chris. That's pretty brutal. Said random me and I gave him the worst one. There we go. Get that moved back over. All right, let's get this updated. We'll open this case up and then we'll get to ripping. All right, Athletics were won by Lloyd. Orioles, Kevin. Colorado was Sonny. White Sox, where are you at? Wayne. Dodgers, we know Adams stole the show there. The Twins, Mr. DG. Sorry again, Chris. He even said his duck. Just not seeing your comment. Alright, Giants, Wayne. Giants are not bad. You just can never pull Giahoni, Johnny, whatever. Salami and them got me saying it that way now. Alright, let's screenshot, get it on the screen. Go to the live scene. That taken down, that's an old one. Let's get the new one up. while the sun is jumping screens on me when I do this. What is going on? This is ridiculous. It won't let me hit done at the... Oh my gosh. I just opened Apple TV. I don't know if we're going to get the names over there. It's one of those where anybody know how to hide the logos? Like on the bottom of a screen? Like... Let's see. Like, how do you hide these? Oh, I got an idea, actually. No, that didn't do it. Oh my god, this is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen. I can't hit done to load in these names because they're in the very bottom left. Maybe if I bring it over here I can. That was the stupidest thing I've ever had to put up with. I wish you guys saw what I was dealing with. Alright. I need to learn how to, be tech savvy, I guess, and know how to get rid of those little emblems that hop up on a Mac. Alright, let's hope they ship the right thing to me. These are 25 Bowman Jumbos. I'm just going to go ahead and break them out into 4 stacks, and that'll be our 4 breaks. Empty case. Going back to Slimy. Yeah, he's got the high tech stuff over there. Full timer. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. How cool is this? And then you throw a mega on top of each. For whatever reason, that one's... There we go. Move this over here. For our OCD purposes, let's center this up. And here we go. We'll start with the mega, because Gagne wanted to see the base papers out of it. Alright, I think we're situated. If you guys didn't know, reclaims are open for your current teams. Just throw it in the Twitter or Discord. I'll open up all teams not reclaimed. Yeah, I heard you guys had a tough go of megas. I mean, if we're being honest here, the total cost of the break went up like $1 a spot, $2 max. Gandhi wanted to see the base. Now, hopefully, we get a nice little red rookie. And it adds, something. Alvarez, Walker. Yeah, no, it's hard not to, when Salami's breaking all the time, Tillero, Morales. And then it was like the first um, 2 PYTs out of those cases were. I don't think there was a card under $2.99, so it's like now I have to join the next two. Keys, Escobar, and chase the big one. Which I, you know. Come on, red rookie. No red rookies in this box. Got a couple base chromes for somebody. Alright, here we go, Megas. Got Caden Dana. Jesus Amade on the Mega. Sung Cha-Ching. Cha-Ching. Victor and Sammy Stafira. See, Gagne's going to hate on the Megas. And then he gets him a Sammy. Yeah, I bet Jesus Made sells decent. Probably doesn't pay for the box, but maybe a PSA 10 of them does. So weird, this is like folded over. Alright, we're 0 for 1 in our first mega box. Winston Santos, Ha-Seong Kim, Yeremy Cabrera, Jackson Jobe, and Roki Sasaki. Little OC on these as well. But to be honest, Roki doesn't. I guess you could get color paper of the rookie, but a nice little rookie mega. Alright, let the fun begin. You're like, you hit a Made better than anything I opened. We're gonna do it. Nah, we'll just do it this way. I was about to say we'll do a salami style. Just go ahead and get them all out. Here we go, Jumbo 1 of the case. See if we start off hot, start off slow. Here we go. Miller, Cabrera, Smith, Humphreys, Penny Payne, Matt Shaw. Let's get this light a little better in here. You're like, I don't have patience for this. What's my lowest? What's your highest? Cherio, Wilson, Rosario, Brito, Barito, Stafira, Sundstrom, Bresnahan, Salas. Speaking of, it's been a crazy day on the Twitter. All kinds of things being thrown out there today. Nope. Saw. Never mind, I'm not going to bring it up. Thorpe, Vassallo, Hope, Painter, Simpson, Showalter, and we got Alejandro Rosario. That is Jeremiah's favorite guy right now to 199. Got all the color heading his way. Marcelo. Miller, Elise, Horton, Mankill, Morejo, Connor Griffin, where's his first auto at? Purple paper of David Festa for Gagne. Young, Smith, Burns, Lynn Maddock, Kalaz, Magolan, Wright, Nick Kurtz. Alright, should be our auto. Hopefully. Alright, I think so. Drew Thorpe, red rookie. Roki. Texas third baseman Esteban Maia. Jeremiah did say I had to continue the run. Jenkins, Garcia, King, Mooney, and Basalo on the Reptilian. And Eldridge. It's funny how as a breaker, I don't know why, you go that whole first stack without an auto, it's like just, you're fearing just like, please don't have that case or box with no hits. But not today. Not yet. Hopefully not ever again. Kumar, Acuna, Clark, Pena, Payne, Mate. Might as well get them both, actually. Burns, Lara. Perdomo. Is Mate going to pass Mate in the hobby? It'll be a good... No, what happened in the hobby box? He's actually in this break, too. I have not heard, seen... Looks like we're starting with purple. The first for the A's, it is Dylan Feen. Lloyd, stay hot, 250. On the Dylan Feen, Condon, DeBarge, Torres, Mariano, Rayner, Caldwell. Collier. Oh, that's brutal. Try to do the right thing, help out the squad, and this hobby's one of those that you're like, okay. I remember I had a super jumbo or a jumbo without them. And I opened up another box and just pulled the autos out of it. Thankfully it had autos in the second box, but man, that's tough when you just eat $500 or whatever it is. Forgot what it was, 2020 draft, it felt like a lot more. Roseno, Tibbs, Montilla, Wild, Slade Caldwell to 75, yellow. And Caro. Good name there. Little base value. Little Slade. Yeah, I was like, we had bad experience with 2020 draft. Wood. Auto. Shortstop. It is Franklin Arias. There you go, Sean. Let's go. No, it's base, but he's honestly been a tough hit for us. Jones, Hernandez, Yannick, Villaroel, Walters. Luke Keishel. Hopefully get that value back long term with Arias. Sorry, Jeremiah Mia needs to go. Oh yeah, I do remember that one. That was a super jumbo with 0 autos, and they just sent us 5 base autos. Wrong break. It's like easy. Griffin, Lopez, Kaysen, Hightower. He's shortstop too, yeah. I was gonna say that's where you can get teased sometimes. Hightower, Emerson, Cruz. And Gary Gilhill. Saw he threw pretty well the other day. Slade Caldwell. It's to 125 for the Rays. And Kevin. Alright, finish of box 1. I guess it's just all base here, but do got Adrian Del Castillo on the red rookie. Hampton, Montez, Ugarte, Walcott, Lines, and to finish out box 1, Kyle DeBarge. Alright, decent first box. See if we can get a little bit lower number cards here. Judge, Wood, Condon, Urena, Binge, Quintero, Wilkinson, Louis, Trey Savage up to double A. Talking about 6 boxes in a row. Is this an auto right here? Base. You already knew it. Gagne, Nibel, Mariano, Nibel, Mayo, Condon, Morris, Andujar, Montgomery, Morales. Triantos. I'm gonna see if no, it's too early to even talk about future breaks. Throw him over there. Going a lot of jumbos. Might try to get a hobby case after this case. What I was gonna get at. Just so much base chrome in those. Jenkins, Estrada, Guerrero, Noth, Escobar, Refractor, Zaire Hope, $4.99. Guess that's not as wanted because he does have a base chrome, but still, Refractor of Hope. Bench. Hopefully that means he's got some other cards to come. Got the Slade and Hope. Yeah. I was going to say at first it was just the Guardians were everywhere, and Texas, and now Cincinnati. Looks like a speckle. It is a first. For the Yankees, it is Ingelth. Oh, no, that's mini diamond to 100. Terrible auto, but there you go, Joe. 42 of 100 on Ingelth Urena. If I could get it to focus. Does have some print lines through it. Yankees seem to hit a lot too. Long, Petrie, Kindle, Tong, Centered, Senard, Jones. Yeah, the hobby cases just jumped up and just didn't make sense. They were cheap for a little bit. Jumbos were the better value. But Dana, Jenkins, Emerson, Suarez, McAdoo, Dial, Smith. Have to see what the best value is. Oh, Chase Burns. Good timing on him. AAA debut this week. Jacob Melton, top 100. Gagne never misses. Holds true. Mr. Burns. Red rookie, River Ryan. Garcia, Joseph, Level, Santana, Campbell. Theo Gillen. Alright, last stack. Got one auto left. See if it's in the same spot. May save it till the end of the break. Remember to go get reclaims in. I'll give a little bit of time from the end of this break to claim your team that you have currently, but otherwise I'm going to open up claims here shortly. See if we can get a second break in tonight. Kurtz, DeVries, White, Javier, Morlando, Weatherholt. That was a good little run of Chrome. McGonigal. I know I saw Craig reclaim the Tigers. They've got some pretty good value right now. McGonigal's killing it. Honestly, I'm surprised nobody's hopping back on the Rockies train. Maybe it's just me. But the Rockies, Condon's prices are starting to shoot up. Not to release levels, but I think refractor on release, like a few days after, Condon was going for like 300 refractor auto. He's back. He went down to like 170, 180, and now he's back to 225 or so, 240. Shooting back up. McGonigal, Hernandez, Perez, Lindsay, Jan, Perez. Filler teams I'll let. I'm just going to hold until I open them all up. Campbell, Reds, Texas. Yeah. Chase Burns. Are you talking about Chase Burns? Acuna. Cruz, Walcott, Flores, Gonzalez, Fontenelle, Castillo, Barrios. I bought a Chase Burns auto like right before he got going again. Jenkins. I'm like, this guy's gonna have a Skeens-esque. It won't blow up as much, but I could see it being like Mizorowski here soon. Because he's got similar stuff. Romo, Teal, Alvarez, Walker, Tillero, Caminiti. The guy throws 98 to 100. Baldwin. If he commands it, he's going to be just fine. Looks like it's going to be that same last pack. Segezi, DeVries, Eldridge, Keys, Hill, Rodriguez, Hentz, and Jeb. What did we get? A mini diamond and a base out of this box so far? Oh, and Casey. Good luck. Let's finish this break strong. Looks like a refractor. Oh, nope. That's a red rookie right there. Blue paper of Acuna. I like to see it. Hyseung Kim. Red rookie. I think it is a refractor auto. Jack Lyons, of course. That's our guy. For some reason he follows us. 47 of 499 on the lines. Pineda, Clark, Chang, Kurtz, and Richard Maddock on the Reptilian. And that is the two boxes with Xavier Isaac there. Let's get these taken care of. Do a recap. Yeah, definitely not the most fun doing it that way. Or getting first place and then not getting much. They get the Hope refractor, but probably still not paying for the spot. 45 or whatever it was. Have to start another one. Yeah, I'd say you're saying we hit a Red Sox, Dodgers, Rangers, hit a Rangers auto in 6 straight boxes. Is that what you're saying? That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, we'll just show these cards real quick. Nothing out of the megas really, except for Jesus Mate to get a base of him. Reptilian, Richard Maddock, Red Rookie, Hassan Kim, River Ryan, Adrian Del Castillo, Drew Thorpe, and a Reptilian is Samuel Basalo. Numbered cards, and I guess hits. To 199, David Festa. 125, Ronald Acuna Jr. and Gary Gill-Hill. And Chase Burns on the logo, retro, whatever, fractor for the Reds. Chrome hits to 499, Zaire Hope. 199, Alejandro Rosario. To 75, Slade Caldwell. Autos, Nabel Mariano, Esteban Maia, Franklin Arias for Sean. Refractor 499, Jack Lyons. 250, Dylan Feen. And a 100, and Gelth Urania. That is the break. I will hop off, see where our reclaims are at. I'll actually go ahead and mark a few of those. I'm just gonna, let's pull that up. Where were we? Alright, I pulled out the filler teams. And I saw Arizona, Cincinnati, Detroit, Texas, Angels, San Diego. I'm just going to bold those for reclaims. Let's see. Anybody else throw any? Keep Cubs. Anybody do anything in the Discord? All right, I will update the sheet, and I'll probably give like 30 minutes to reclaim once I post that, and then I'll open up all teams and see if we can fill for a round 2 tonight. Get 2 more boxes in. Other than that, appreciate you guys. Have a great Friday night. Hopefully we see y'all again. If not, we can do a couple, do an afternoon break tomorrow or something. I got the whole weekend to break as much as we so choose. But other than that, I'll catch you guys next time.